Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Win, 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 win. F everything else. Win, 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 win. These teams ain't win, 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 win.
Hey, I love the way Cal edits himself there.
I have to. Mum catches me swearing on there. It's a mad one, bro. It's a mad one. Liverpool have gone to Amsterdam and we smoked on that Ajax pack. And we high as a kite right now.
High grade.
High grade. Cakes and everything.
Trust me.
Edibles, yeah.
Liverpool through to the knockout stage of the Champions League with a game to spare. How we feeling, boys?
Oi.
Feel good.
No. I'm buzzing because
I was a little nervy for this. I can't lie.
I was very apprehensive before this game
because you got to remember our form wasn't good. We're not playing well in the Premier League. 1 minute we're good, next minute we're not good. What Liverpool's going to turn up? And to be honest, I know they had kind of some half chances, but really and truly, we was always in control of that game. I'm happy with the performance. You can obviously nitpick, we can do better, but bro, to score 3 goals when you struggle against a team that was in 20th place in the Premier League is a bonus, isn't it? Like we just gotta hope that this is the start of something. And I'm gonna say what I said before in the other stream. You see that reflective kit or whatever kit that is that we have, yeah. That kit that just we should not have.
The marble.
We need to look at that and reassess it. This should be the only other kit we wear if it's not red. Shout out to the people that have bought the other kit. I respect it, but that kit
you
has
don't
to
really
go.
though, do you? If you ask
No,
me,
not really. I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't really respect it. I'm just saying. I'm just chatting. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. But no, all jokes aside, like I think we should be proud of ourselves tonight. Champions League is no joke. No matter who you play in it, it's a hard one, isn't it? So yeah, man, we got that double and we're through, bro. And like I said before, I know you man didn't really say it when I said it, but we can do something in this Champions League, you know, because it's the Champions League and it has a love affair of us. Am I lying?
It does. I'm not there yet, man. I gotta be honest.
I'm not there yet.
You guys aren't there yet.
No, because I remember what happened in that Napoli game. Like again, with all due respect to Rangers and Ajax,
you know we're through though.
I hear you. But when I'm seeing what Bayern are potentially gonna do and Real Madrid,
PSG.
But why are you whining about them? Why are you whining about them? No, let me remind you. Look, who are we? Big man thing. Who are we though?
You tell me. Who are we?
No. Who are we?
Right now, who are we? No, right now, who are we?
You know who we are.
Who are we then?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
We are initiated.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. You know who we are. I don't even need to answer that question. When you answer the question with a question, you know who we are, bro. All jokes aside, bro, when it comes to Champions League nights and whatnot, we're always there or thereabouts. I'm not saying it's going to be a given. I'm not. But what I am saying is that Liverpool and Champions League just go hand in hand, innit? We know what the deal is. It's not a joke.
I gotta start getting rid of some of these receipts still.
Bro, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the receipts, bro. They're everywhere.
Before the Nottingham Forest game, Nottingham Forest game, I was screaming about the quad as well. Still,
you was all doing this like. Can I get a 4-4 here?
We've actually got footage of Cal jumping from ship to ship.
Oh, bro. Oh no, Drift. Where the hell? Nah,
No,
nah. That caught me
Oh,
so
no.
off guard, you know.
no.
Drift. Play it one more time for the people that I just joined.
This is Cal jumping from ship to ship.
It's a slow roly-poly that did it for me, you know.
It's the bit at the
slow
end when
roly-poly.
she tries to jump back on like nothing ever happened. No.
Big up Cal's Barrow.
Alright, big up who said that? Hold on. Big up Aria. She said it's the honk. It's true. It's the horn. It's the horn. It's the horn, but it's the beep. But she just goes flying.
No, that's done me in still. That really done me in.
No
Man.
control, you know.
She almost ran over the guy while the bike was on the floor.
It's in the guy's face. It brings back memories of when Drift brought up Murphy. That's the
I don't. I'm gonna be real with you, like, yeah. I watched some of that show back on Friday.
So did I. I was done, you know.
Nah, that show is.
I watched it back and I was laughing nearly exactly the same, and I knew what was about to be said.
Gone.
Yeah, I watched a bit.
Oh yeah.
When I heard that and saw that, I was gone.
It's when you said Kane wore a mask with hair, blood. I swear.
Yeah, that Friday show. I'm not gonna lie, that Friday show was definitely
that Friday show. I think it goes into top 5, top 3 selected. Like it's there.
Bear me one sec, guys.
Yeah.
It's I think it's definitely in the Kopish top 3.
Yeah, no, it is, bro. It is because it was out of nowhere, man. I swear. That's Murphy, you know. Oh no.
Big up everybody jumping in. Liverpool just beat Ajax 3-0. Smashed the like 3-0 away in people.
Let me try and get some composure back. But no, Drift, I'll try my hardest to continue what Kyle was saying. But in terms of like, obviously we've qualified. Do you think that kind of sets us up for the weekend? Like, do you kind of feel like Liverpool are back, or do you feel like different competitions so they don't really mean nothing for the Prem? Like, how do you feel about it? I'm not trying to take away any gloss, but how do you feel going forward? Do you feel like, Raj, you know what, we're through now? I feel more confident going into the Saturday game. Like, how do you feel about it? Just quickly, like,
bro, in the Premier League, it's a mad one, bro, because I think I don't know, man. I think we've been very all over the place in the Premier League. What I like about today's victory is it was an away game, and we've got a really bad away record this year, and that makes me happy that was an away game. We didn't let the occasion or the crowd overwhelm us, and we got a victory away from home. So I'm really happy with that. It was a controlled victory for the most part. Ajax did have a few opportunities in the first 15 minutes that we got away with. Thankfully, because that would have changed the whole complexion of that game. But going into the weekend, I don't necessarily know, bro. I don't. I think there's a few things. There's a few things today that were blindly obvious. Nunes back in the team. And again, I know we saw ifs and buts and whatnot, and I don't know anything factually, but I believe we beat Nottingham Forest with ease if Nunes is playing. We just do. I think the reason why we were toothless against them is because we didn't have a natural striker. It was easy to play against us, etc., etc. You saw what happened today. Ajax are a better team than Nottingham Forest. They got better defenders than Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But they couldn't handle Nunes, and they couldn't handle the attack with Nunes spreading the play, doing his thing, creating play. You can cross the ball in when you've got Nunes in there because he can win their headers. He can score goals. You've got to be. You're a lot more. He just causes havoc, bro. Whether you like him or you don't, you cannot deny that he causes havoc.
My D9.
Straight up.
I said that. I said
so. It's a different kettle of fish where Nunes is playing, bro. It's a totally different kettle of fish where Nunes is playing.
I agree. I think. Listen, I can be honest in it. I've been critical of him when he first signed. Still been critical of him even in the last couple weeks. But he's starting to obviously win me over, and I've been honest about it. I'm not going to be one of those fans that will sit here and go, "What are you talking about, bruv?" Like, man, all jokes aside, you know me, innit? I've always been honest about it. I'm like, bro, I'm not sure. He's had troubles, and then you showed me over and over again. Look at the man's how many minutes he's played and what he's doing. But one thing people can't have a go at me for, if they want to have a go, is I've always said, when he plays, he creates havoc, though. I was like, he does create havoc. And I remember from the second or third game he played, I was like, he creates bare havoc, Like, wherever he is, there's just going to be problems for the other team. And I think what it is like, people can talk about fundamentals and that's fine. Like, if a man scores goals, but it might not have the greatest of first touches, do we really care? You only care because people are saying that, and maybe you want to compare him to someone else. Because I've always said this, and I'll give you an example. When we first signed him, I said he reminded me, and Drift, you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I said this to you. He reminds me of a young Cavani. Do you remember when I said that? And you were like, bro, if he reminds you of a young Cavani, he's going to bang. And I was like, yeah. The only problem is that with Cavani, that he's a little bit rough around the edges sometimes, but he'll bag goals. And that's the type of player that I described him to. And I think he will be that kind of Cavani-esque type player. Because their problems will score goals, but every now and again, you're going to go, what happened there, bruv? But that's just him, innit? Bruv, as long as he gets those goals, it's cool. Now, I'm going to let Mr. Sanderson take over. And I know he's going to try to give you the wickedest.
I'm laughing at Kojo calling me out for my hair, man.
Kojo's in the building.
Kojo in the building.
Kojo, I'm in between styles. I'm going for the Nunes look at the moment. So look, when it will go back in one, I'm Nunes, innit? At the moment, I'm Joey G. So
Kojo's looking at Cal like,
you need psychiatric evaluation.
Oh my God! Shut up. Stop,
nah, bro, we can't do them things, you know.
Oh my word!
Man said we need.
Nah, you're going to these clips, man.
No, the clips are goated, bro. No.
I do my best.
Nah, man.
Nah, look. When it comes to Nunes, you guys know where I stood on this. You know where I stand on it. All I'm gonna say, this is Nunes to the supporters who didn't believe in him, innit?
Nah, that video scares me, blood. I swear. Bro, man's sucking in the air, blood, for no reason. What does that do?
Oh man.
Nah, look, all jokes aside. literally before, what did I say before the game started, Drift? I'm warming to him. Warming to him. And if he continues like this, I'm gonna happily eat that humble pie, man.
Here's the maddest thing as well, because I'm not saying he's got the greatest, control and all that kind of stuff. But remember when I said to you guys that he definitely can get involved in play and there is more to his game. And I think you're starting to see it now. Even today, there was a couple times the ball got pinged into him. First touch was brilliant. Then he lays the pass. Like, it is a myth that he can't control the ball. I'm sorry, it's just a myth.
He's so confident to be on camera like that,
Bro, different, Bro.
Look, man.
Guy's robbing the poor cameraman's probably robbed of oxygen, just sucking in all the air out of the room, bro. Filling up the lungs, bro.
I tell you what, he definitely hasn't got asthma.
Nah, 100% not. His lungs are good, man. He's never smoked a day in his life.
Hey, check the comment from KDB. Go does, baby.
Oh man.
Oh,
but no,
man.
like I said, man, you lot already know. I don't even need to talk about Darwin in a glowing terms. I've been doing it from jump, and I'm just happy that people are starting to see what I always knew. So, you know what I mean? We're a totally different team with him in the side. Totally different team with him in the side, and that is what you call being very impactful, regardless of what it is. If people notice you when you're not there, that means you're doing something right. So.
Would we agree the first half was a bit bitty? Got a fantastic goal. Second half, we killed the game off early in the second half and just showed our quality, right?
Yeah, I said to Matt when you was off camera, Cal, I think the first 15 minutes was a little bit worrying because they had a couple of opportunities that if they'd done better with, we could have been a goal or two down, and that could have totally changed the complexion. But then once we got past that, I think we really started to get a little bit of a stamp on the game, controlled the game. And then as the game went on, we got better and better, man. We got better and better.
Yeah, I really agree. I'm over the moon with that, man. Really,
brilliant victory.
What did I predict? I predicted an ugly 1-1, didn't I?
No, a nasty 1-1. Nasty 1-1.
I said nasty, you know. I didn't even have a prediction, but I'll be honest, I thought we would win, but I didn't think it'll be. What did you say?
This is Liverpool. This Liverpool is like a new girlfriend. You got to be patient with her and let her love you her way.
Her way.
It's so true, though. Isn't it?
That's actually a very factual way to look at it.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's different.
Bro, you can't talk about your ex's cooking to your new missus. You can't do that. You can't,
yeah. And basically what he's saying is like you're gonna have them hurdles in it, like because we're going through the hurdles right now, innit? You know what I mean?
You can't be eating Sunday dinner and go, you didn't put all purpose in this. Sharisha did. But you can't do that, innit?
Not if you like your life, bro.
you just gotta eat. You just gotta be like, did you do something different?
It's true.
Yeah, I tried that.
No, it's true though. Okay, it's true.
Okay.
Imagine that. In deep down, you're thinking it's lacking some seasoning.
Bro, can you imagine? Can you imagine if you actually did say anything about your
I can't imagine, bro.
You could, you can't. You can't say anything there,
you lot would be doing a tribute show for me. That's all I know. Like, it'd be a tribute show. Remember when Callum used to bust joke and jump from ship to ship? Now he's no longer with us, unfortunately, because he started dissing his missus cooking.
Hey, Drift, where's Drift? Where's that clip? That one you played before?
Which one?
The Sparrow one.
Not the bike one, the one after the bike.
I
see there's some new ones, but I don't want to spoil it for myself.
Yeah. Oh, what this one?
You need psychiatric evaluation.
It's the hype from the backing lot, isn't it?
It's the backing crew.
No, Kojo's killing me tonight still.
Oh no.
Just got to make the tone of the whole work. That's a big change, you know.
That's a humongous change.
Drifty couldn't handle that. Drifty could not handle it.
No.
I definitely couldn't have. But you know what? I wouldn't. You couldn't take away my saltfish. But like toad in the hole was quite nice. Still.
No, I know.
I've never had. I've never had that. But you can't replace it.
You never had toad in the hole, bro.
No,
toad in the hole bangs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Really?
Toad in the hole.
Yeah, bro. Toad in the hole bangs still.
What exactly is it? If you don't mind me asking, what is it that?
It's to be honest, it's Yorkshire pudding and sausage. To be fair.
Yeah.
But how does that go together?
With mashed potato, I have it. With
Hold on, say it again. Say it again. It's what, sorry?
Yorkshire pudding batter and sausage.
No, G. I don't know if I can.
No, bro.
No, mate, it's
just take it.
And the thing is, I'm not going to disrespect it because I haven't had it, so I can't say, oh, it's disgusting. I've just never.
It can't whenever some Kopish and
it can't replace none of that.
It's a nice in between meal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm thinking of? So I've heard of that one. Is there some black pudding thing as well?
Oh, not that.
What's that?
No,
I'm hearing it's black. No, not black pudding. I ain't eating
black pudding. Black pudding is something totally different, bro.
I'm thinking of that. I think I heard of that or something. No, that's a madness, isn't it? And I don't really disrespect the people. To be fair, I don't really disrespect because people that might eat, if people eat that, that's cool. But I've just heard like that's not really the thing still.
No. Toad in the hole's nice. It just can't talk to
I said that's pig's blood. Yeah, no wonder I probably
yeah. I'm eating that.
Oh, what?
That's
Look,
not
black
my
pudding.
thing still.
Yeah.
Oh, so toad in the hole seems like it's right.
Imran said he thought it was an actual toad, you know.
No,
black pudding is. Oh, someone said black, but again, everyone's different in it. That's how I don't want to do. I don't want to disrespect people's food because some people have that and they eat it, and to them it's nice. I don't want to disrespect it, but just you see me on my tummy, my belly.
That's why there's certain things like haggis and that where it's like intestines and that. I can't.
Yeah, my belly's cutting shapes if we're doing them type of thing. Now, I can't even lie. You already know how I stay already.
Boy, let's hit up some of these supers before we get into player ratings.
I am getting hungry though. I can't even front.
We have a new member. Big up your damn self, bro.
No, look at him, man. Look at Matt not cussing food. I am cussing the food. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to.
Of course, you're gonna cuss food, bro.
Yeah, innit? That because when we said the told of the whole thing, Matt's face was half ew and half intrigued. You saw it,
yeah. Because I was like, oh, because when you described it, that doesn't sound too bad actually. Something I'd have to try. I think I have to try.
Europa League lining up like UFC 217. Poor Arsenal and United. I still think both of them have got a very good chance of doing well in it, though. Like, let's not get it twisted.
Well, we're gonna see what Arsenal are made out of, innit?
Yeah, we will.
I want to see what they're like if they go to the new cup. I want to see if these.
I learned this weekend. You can't say anything about Arsenal, or you're a hater. Like, you can't say anything.
How is it?
You can't say anything. Like, not even pointing out.
One Arsenal Football Club. There you go. There you go. Said it.
Sausage and batter is nice, though. I've had that. Sausage and batter is nice still with it.
Yeah. Sausage
why are people talking? Let's allow the food for now, innit? Because truth saying, man, people understand we're working right now. Man can't think about food. I've got to try and put that to one side. I'll think about the food.
By the way, guys, am I glitching on you lot's end?
No,
because you lot are slightly glitching on mine. As long as the people can't see it happening, that's fine.
Sausage.
Kadir, guys, I was listening to AGT. Big up AGT. He mentioned
you read down, you'd have been done.
Oh no, what am I missing?
We would have been cancelled immediately, bro. We would have been cancelled immediately. Man would have just went.
Oh no, are you talking about Bicazette's comment?
Yeah. Our stream would have got cut like that.
No. I'm talking about no, hold on. I'll tell you. No, it's not Bicazette. It's not Bicazette. No.
Was it not Bicazette?
No.
Oh, Pensioner Matt. Yeah, Pensioner Matt. Yeah. Come on,
Pensioner Matt's been moving mad for a little while.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
We would have been cancelled, bro. We can't say things like that, bro.
I know. Like, obviously, banter's banter, but bro, be careful. You can't be because obviously that type of stuff can actually be genuinely.
Have to be careful, you know. Have to be careful.
Yeah. That stuff can actually be offensive to people. Kadir Abraham says, guys, I was listening to AGT. Big up, man, like Alex. Earlier, and he mentioned it's been since May that your midfield haven't provided for your front three. Hendo has just broke that today. Bro, has it been that long since our midfield hasn't had an assist?
I saw something on Twitter. Yeah.
Right, can we clear this up, though? David Silva doesn't have the highest numbers of assists, but we call all the he was creative. Same with Xavi, same with Iniesta. Just because it's not the last person to play the last pass before the goal.
Tell him again, Cal.
That the midfield haven't been doing stuff. The pass before the pass for the assist is usually the one that does some damage. So I'm not seeing here either saying that I'm midfielding David Silva and Xavi and Iniesta and Busquets. No, I'm not saying that. But this narrative that our midfield does nothing, we have to stop that. We have to stop looking at facts just on the surface and look a little bit deeper sometimes.
Agreed.
I mean, to be fair, Kadir's used to Kevin De Bruyne, so we'll blind him. But
it's one of them ones where, just to add what Cal said, if Thiago is normally playing, Thiago is the one that opens the space. And then say, for example, Salah gets the assist. But what it is that Thiago was the one that actually opened the space. Like, cut through 3 man with 1 pass. You know what I mean? Like when you, it's one of those ones, people, and we know that already. We know that already.
This next one's for you, Cal. AM is saying Cal's answering a question with a question. You must have Nigerian ancestry, bro.
You know what? Hands up! I actually did my my missus got me that ancestral check thing. I do.
There you go.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I do. I have Nigerian roots still. I do.
There you go, bro.
I mean, let's keep it a buck. We probably all do.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
if we're actually being honest, we probably all do. Sultan says, "Phew, last 16, baby. Now let's hope we have a full squad with some additions in January, and I'm moving like gunmen. And we are moving like gunmen. Big up Kopish, Cal, bun the haters, bro.
Always,
big up Sultan.
always. Big up yourself, Sultan.
You know what we say to the haters already.
Big up El Rodri with the super sticker as well. Big up yourself, bro.
Do we say what we say to the haters? You know what we tell them, innit? You know what we say to the haters, people?
Fuck them big in your mama. You suck your mama. I'm ready for run down your blood clot and gunshot you in this.
That's what we say to our haters each and every time.
A timid version of that in the last shows. You can't say nothing.
Bro, you see, I don't care how bad we are. I don't care, bro. Our haters, they can't never talk to us, bro. Swear to you.
Shabazz says Ben Doak miss against Napoli next week. Who says no?
I say no. So I think there's other players in the first team squad who still haven't even touched pitch or anything.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna lie though, he definitely looks like a good, promising player though. He really does. Man like Beijing in the building. Fellas, what about Manish water with
Manish water? Yeah, I'm not about Manish water.
No.
Tripe.
No,
I couldn't even
Manish.
He said tripe.
See Manish water though. Manish water soup. Yeah.
Do you know what tripe is?
Yeah.
It's intestines. My dog had that once, and it stank out of the house. I'd never cook that ever again.
No, but you know what it is though. I mean, me personally, that's not my thing.
Dog Manish water and tripe drip.
Yeah, because that was what like people told me was good for dogs, bro. Like I don't know about the Manish water. I don't know what Manish water.
Cooking up the jerk pan instead of pedigree, you know.
Man's giving it the oxtail and everything.
But you know when you can't just always give your dog food. You got to give him a nice treat sometimes. And he boxed it off. He loved it, but the smell, oh my days.
Yeah. Manish water. Have any of you man had Manish water soup? I've had a little bit, Manish water soup, but not for me though. I've had a little bit, but I was like, no, not for me still.
Neil says October, game week 5. Oh no, so 5 wins, 2 draws, so 2 losses, 1 draw without injuries. Not good. Bad. Big up, gents. Yeah, bro, I'm saying again, goes back to what we were saying before. I know everyone was very annoyed because we just lost the game, but I just say I'm not making excuses, but the squad has got a lot of injuries. And big up Pimp. Hold on a minute.
Thank you, Pimp.
Man like Pimp. Big up your damn self as always, Pimp.
And with the DJ.
Big up Pimp. Big up Pimp, man.
You have to drop them bombs, bro.
DJ Clue.
What we doing here, Captain Sparrow? Take this contribution and put it towards your jetpack when you jump ship.
Play the clip.
Oh no!
How we knew that.
Any luck? I told you. Any luck? It will cut out mid shit. Tell him Drift. D9 cup is full. Hold on a minute, Cal. This one's for you, bro.
It's the guy. You're right.
Do you know what? There's so many little things there. It's the little looks he gives the camera the first time it falls over as well.
Bro, do you know how mad? Do you know how crazy the guy was concerned right there? You're right.
Probably thinking more about a bike, to be honest. He's thinking, what is he doing right
For
now?
real, bike written off. You know?
And anyone who's had a moped or whatever knows it's so easy to like when you get up, accidentally press the thing and it just
to
runs
go.
away. Yeah. I've seen that happen to too many people.
You're right.
Oh man, let's get into player ratings.
Jump into player
Smash the
Shout
like button
out to
away.
the garage heads that know about that tune by C4. Was it C4 for all right? Hey, shut up. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, listen. C4 for all right.
What are we saying for Ali, boys?
Ali. Oh, he made a great save, you know. And the presence.
Yeah, he
8
wasn't
and
fully,
8 for me.
He wasn't fully
presence.
tested.
The presence.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm all right with that. I would have probably maybe gone to 7 based on the fact that it wasn't like he was put under major pressure. But like,
we're not doing the low ball score.
I'm saying presence.
Ali's just Ali, innit? I ain't got no problem with that.
All right, so we give him an 8.
8.
Trent.
You know what?
I thought Trent was really good today.
Trent was really good. And do you want to know something as well? He made a very important block as well, bro.
It was a goal saving block.
Won't get spoken about because they'll wait for a mistake or an overlap. And there was a few times. Funny enough, my brother called me during the show and he wanted to point something out that I saw already, and he was like, "There was an overlap about 3 minutes ago. Did you see it when like Trent had to decide whether to either go with the guy on the outside or stick to the guy?" And he was like, Gomez kind of ran in and helped him, and he was like.
And he made a couple of good tackles every time Bergwijn tried to cut inside.
Communication was key. Communication was key. I'm giving Trent an 8 today. I think he deserves it.
Clearance 8.5 for me.
Yeah, 8.5. 8.5 for me as well. Yeah.
We can see first. That's a very different game, in my opinion.
I'm cool with that.
And he was also putting in some good crosses as well. 8.5. I think
Trent was very good today, bro.
I definitely think he deserved that.
Yeah.
Big up Trent as well. Hopefully this is a bounce back.
Yeah,
we'll start the bounce back. Gomez.
I thought it was solid. I'll say 8.
I'll say 7.5. I thought it was solid today.
I thought Gomez. I thought
it was good, man. He was good.
Like,
I like the fact
first couple of minutes, I thought he was solid.
The mad thing is, Cal, even that, I know you was disappointed with it, but I was even all right with it because it was like, put it into play and then
I'm not talking about that.
I
was more talking about when he's getting too touch tight and then spun and things like that, or letting the ball bounce or not watching. But apart from that, 8 for me, man.
Yeah, I'll go 7.5, but I thought he was good today, man. And as Matt pointed out, he covered Trent quite well on the number of occasions where they tried to switch the play,
8,
and he came across well. So yeah, man, good to see him getting a good game under his belt after the Nottingham Forest game as well.
Virgil,
he's another
very commanding. Bringing the ball out, actually doing a bit of a matic today on a couple of occasions, actually drive forward the ball and playing passes in to the wingers and stuff, winning his headers. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about with Virgil is like he's lost his confidence in front of goal because he's getting a lot of opportunities to score goals and he's missing them. And this ain't like Virg. On any other season, he'll probably have about 4 goals by now. I don't know what's going on with him in front of goal, but I'm not going to mark him down on that because he is a centre back. So I'll give him an 8.5 for today's performance. But I just hope he gets better in front of goal because Virgil's getting a lot of opportunities that could win us some important points this season, and I need him to snap out of it. Whatever it is that's going on, I need him to snap out of it.
I can't lie, it's so refreshing doing player ratings after a win. You know,
yeah,
there's very few feeling better. Robbo.
Oh,
sorry, Matt. Sorry. It's because we both did 8.5. I thought you said it as well. My bad.
No, I didn't even speak. I didn't even say that.
My bad.
Now 8.5 though.
That is my
8.5. 8.5. 100%. What you guys said, spot on. Went back to his homeland and looked like the old Verge. 8.5.
Matt was like,
"Why you doing, John Crow?"
Matt gave me one of these.
Cullen.
I'm still here. You're gonna ask me the player rating?
Jokes. Yeah, no, you meant it. Robbo.
Robbo. I actually give Robbo a 9.
Would you give him a 9?
Brother,
he was excellent.
He did
bro.
the whole left side by himself.
No,
today.
you know, I was gonna say 8.5.
Excellent.
I was gonna say 8.5, but you know what? You might be onto something there. Still.
And he showed Bergwijn that muscle don't matter in this team.
Yeah, bro. He was excellent.
I don't care.
He was basically he was back to old school Robbo. You know, old school Robbo, where it's like he's got the left side on lock. I agree. 9.
And you know what? Actually, 9.5. He was excellent today. He won
3-0. I'm not complaining.
And you know what? The biggest threat to us was coming from Bergwijn and down there right, and he dealt with it all game.
He made him switch sides. He made him switch.
Yeah, I was going to say Bergwijn went over to the other side at one point.
Let's not get twisted. Let's not get twisted. Trent and Robbo were kind of seamlessly swapping over today, and they were doing it brilliantly as well. There were times when they were playing on either side. Yeah, 9.5 for Robbo.
We said definitely and Robbins, the new Trent and Robbo now. Yeah.
He's definitely in the conversation for my man in the match, Robertson today.
What are you saying, Matt?
Played very, very well. Yeah, I say 9. I said 9 for Robbo.
I went 9 as well. But Drift, I'm not going to begrudge you the 9.5. I completely understand it. I might even change my mind before the end of the show. Still shameless. Flacco.
Do you know what? Can I be honest? Flacco looked like the old Flacco for the first time in ages. You know.
Ooh, I don't know,
no, see, all right.
I think he was good. Man City, bro. Remember, Man City was brilliant against Man City.
I thought he was good. When I say I thought it was good, obviously there's a couple of times you're like, oh no, what happened there? But for the majority of the game, I thought we were seeing the old Flacco again. Not perfect, but some of the old Flacco. And like
he was making good interceptions.
Yeah, the last time I saw that was at Man City, and that feels like such a long time ago. I'm gonna give Flacco a 7.5.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's something to build off. Personally.
Yeah, I would have given him a 7. I thought it was good today. I
said 7.5 still.
It was good.
Henderson
was brilliant today, man. I'm gonna give Henderson an 8.5. I thought he did really
higher. Bro. I'm going 9 straight in still.
Okay. You got 9 for Henderson.
I was going to say
8.5. It was mad.
Yeah, no, the assist was beautiful, but his overall play, I still think he did. He
was playing left of a diamond as well.
Yeah,
getting forward, getting back, passing was good.
No, do you know what?
Was good.
I've got no qualms.
And I'm actually extremely hopeful that it was just an impact thing as well, because he limped off hard today.
Yeah, I reckon it was. I reckon it is.
Yeah. I really hope that was just an impact injury. No, he had a brilliant game. He had a really, really good game, man.
What are you guys saying? I went 9. You went 8.5.
I went 8.5, but I won't argue against a 9. I thought it was.
I won't argue with 9. I said 8. I said 8 or 8.5. But I won't argue with 9. I really won't.
You get the final
deciding vote. I'll say
Okay, Klopp said it was a bruise. Thank God for that.
9 for Henderson. 9. Said 9.
Elliot.
Elliot was brilliant today, man. The
very good today.
Pressing, the positional play, the tactical awareness, the tactical flexibility. He's just he's not getting better and better, as in like every game I see him, he's absolutely amazing compared to last game, but I'm seeing slight improvements and I'm loving it. Every little thing. I'm going back to before he broke his ankle and I'm watching all them little games and he was doing well. Then he had that period where he was injured. He had that bad period when he came back, when he could tell he wasn't getting his confidence. He was rusty. And then this season I'm seeing, and again, even though I feel like he was holding the team back positionally because he was affecting Salah and he wasn't quite playing in the right position, since the change of formation, I think he's been exemplary. And I don't ever think he's ever let us down. I don't think he's ever been a problem. His attitude is phenomenal for a 19-year-old. He's one of ours. He's a Liverpool fan. He's had some brilliant games. He's definitely in the top 5 Liverpool performance for the whole season. I don't know if anybody disagrees with me, but I think he's in the top 5 Liverpool performances so far this season. And I think he was brilliant again today. His goal was amazing. I'm going to give Elliot a 9 today.
Oh, I'm going 9.5.
I would have said 9 today for Harvey still. I said 9.
That goal was beautiful. Beautiful.
Great goal. Great goal from Harvey.
Beautiful.
On the weaker foot as well. On the weaker foot. I'm saying
so. You're both saying 9.
Yeah. I'm going 9. I'm just so impressed with his ability to like close down, and now he's learning to tackle as well.
Yeah. So part of the game, innit? Like, man, have to learn. It's one of them ones where, yeah, you just got to take your time.
We just got to teach Carvalho how to tackle now, and then we've got 2 youngsters that just know the system.
Agreed.
Who's next? Bobby. Bear me one sec, guys.
Yeah. I thought Bobby was sick, you know.
Nah, Bobby was good, man. Bobby was good. There was 1 or 2 times today where maybe he under or overhit the pass, but that happens, isn't it? But overall, I thought he was brilliant. But there was a part during the first half. I don't know if you saw it because obviously I know you weren't with us. He was in the DM position at one point. Then he was at left back. We were like, hold on a minute, Bobby, where are you playing, bro? We didn't know where he was playing in the team, bro. It was crazy, bro. But I'll go 8 for Bobby. I thought Bobby was really good today.
I was going to say 8.5. I actually thought it was really well. What it is, he went back to kind of like conducting. He was conducting the thing, bro. Like everything kind of went through him again. Like there's a reason why that he's in line potentially. I say potentially for a new deal. We have to wait and see what happens. Big up Bobby Firmino as well.
He should have had that new deal
because he had his birthday the other day as well. He had it at Anfield. That's
hold on a minute. We got to drop that birthday beat. And you know what? Bro. On that note as well, big up Bilal as well. It's Bilal's birthday as well.
Big up Bilal, man.
The wickedest thing is as well is like what I was saying to everybody before as well. Why Bobby deserves a new contract, especially if we can maybe get his overall weekly fee down. And that's not even being disrespectful. If Matt is right and he's on 185, I don't believe he should be on 185 being a squad player. I don't. And you lot know how much I love Bobby. I would say we can get that down to about 130, 140, like what Ox and Naby are on now. I think that would be respectable enough to give him a 2-year extension. And he would actually be able to see out as well what will be this transition when we've got these young players coming in like Carvalho, Elliot, Nunes. You need to have that old head in there as well. And he's showing that he can still perform. He doesn't have to do as much running when he's in the 10, so he will last longer. He doesn't get as tired in games. Because remember, in the number 9, we used to be able to tell he was knackered. He couldn't do all that high pressing from the front and all that chasing and all that. He doesn't really need to do that in the 10. Where's that Bobby contract? Before the World Cup starts, Bobby's contract should be sorted. I've said it before and I'll say it again. And I'm going to be really disappointed if they don't actually get that done immediately.
Oh, sorry to cut you, Jim. I've just seen that. Have you seen that Atletico?
No.
Bro. Game on them.
It could have happened to a nicer team, bro.
Charles White, bro. When you see what happened, I won't even spoil it for you, Biff.
I've got that recorded.
I won't say nothing. I'm recording as well. When you see what happens to them, it is.
Oh, Jim, that's made my evening. I can't lie.
Bro, I was like, no way. Because I knew the first bit, didn't know the second bit, and I didn't know the third bit.
Could have happened to a nicer team, bro.
Trust me.
Fair dues.
Team with absolutely zero flair.
We get Bobby an 8, by the way, Carl. I don't know what you.
Yeah, I'm good with that. that. I personally think if Bobby stays, I wouldn't lower his wage, but I'd keep him on the same wage. But that's providing he continues to prove himself this season.
I would drop it a bit, even if it's not what Drew said. But I'll drop it a bit.
Remember, I'm only dropping it as well based on our budget and how we are. I wouldn't care if he got that money if I knew that FSG weren't going to be so pocket watching. Do you know what I mean? If we weren't pocket watching, then Bobby deserves that because he's an absolute legend of the club. But I know that that's going to eat into other money, and that's the only reason why I would say we can just bring that down 40, 50 grand a week, bring that down to like 130, 140, then boom, get that done immediately.
Yeah, fair dues. D9.
You must go first.
Well, let Carl go first. He jumped.
Might as well be me, innit?
Well, let Carl. As soon as he jumped on that ship a bit late, still.
What the blood clots you up there, son, another yard there? Am I gun that?
Who was it?
Am I gun that? Am I gun that?
Let me take this one, boys. Because
yeah, go ahead, bro.
See, when we signed this brother, yeah? And then we're really, really getting behind it. And I remember saying to Drifty, "Can I be all right?" And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, Drifty's gonna be fine. And Matt was like, should have got Haaland, should have got Kane, should have got Isak. I was like, brother, we got Darwin, the evolution. Yeah? The ponytail pat. Yeah? And now he's doing up bits in the Liverpool shirt. I might as well call him Rizzler because he did bill it up in Amsterdam still. Yeah. He grinded the team down. And he was smoking. Yeah?
Smoking.
Some would say he was hash-mazing. Yeah? He was brilliant.
Hashtag amazing.
Yeah? Big up Nunes. We'll forget about what happened in the first half because you know why I did that? He said, I don't need this goal. Don't give me tap-ins, bruv. Save that for the brother in Manchester. I don't need tap-ins. Yeah? I want headers from corners. You man ain't seen that since Torres. I'm the evolution. Big up Darwin, D9, my striker. Say nothing. Uruguay in the building.
Why?
He wants
Can't
to
really
follow
top that still. Can't really top that. What more can we say? You can't really touch that, you know.
You don't want tap-ins, bruv. Tap-ins for little man. How often did you see Suarez score tap-ins in his early days? Don't want it, man. Don't want it.
And attacking the baby and the pride, that's a hyena thing. Man's a lion out here. Bro.
Man said,
Man
what, you ain't
brings
had the
down
target,
whole
man, now?
buffalo.
You ain't had the target, man.
Yeah.
He said, throw the ball in the box and watch how a real man heads the ball. Yeah? You man be living off this Virgil hype. Watch how a real man heads the ball in the box. West Ham, headshot, dead, bang. Ajax, done. Pound for pound, what? Pound for pound, what? The belt belongs to no man. Headshot, dead, bang. My D9, mask coming soon.
You know, we've actually got footage of defenders trying to catch Nunes. The Ajax defenders trying to catch Nunes.
I remember that.
I remember that as well. Some any Phil Mitchell, bro. Some any Phil Mitchell just kind of.
No,
I thought Matt kept on letting off the bombs, and I realized it was on loop.
I was gonna say, what me, bro?
Oh, it's not me either.
It's not me, bro.
I thought it was Matt.
You man are really got in with his bomb thing.
Is it just accidentally looped?
I was thinking like, bro, just really
I
doing
thought
the
man was
bomb
doing
thing.
like Charlie Sloth and all that.
Perfect.
You know? No.
Nah, for me today, a 9 for Nunes.
I'll go over 9 as well.
It's a 9. It's a 9.
Anything less than a 9, I'd
It's a
have
9.
called you out, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's
Take
a
it
9.
easy off me, bro.
It's a 9. It's a 9. It's a 9.
Excellent today. Once again, doing what he does, man, causing chaos. Causing absolute chaos.
I think some just confirmed that's 4 goals in 4 starts, 6 in all comps this season so far for no.
Oh, is it? Is that his going on?
Of course it is, bro.
So that's Robbo man of the match.
Hold on.
Robbo.
Salah. We haven't done Salah yet.
Oh, shit.
Salah.
All right, hold on a minute.
The reverse pass.
Salah's finished.
Salah
and the pass.
finished to
Oh,
Elliot.
shit. No, hold on a minute. Salah might be man of the match.
Salah. Is that what we're calling him now, yeah? When he plays in the tennis, David Salah.
Salah might be man of the match. The finish, the pass, His overall play was brilliant.
Salah done everything. You see Salah, everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a 9.5 for Salah and joint man of the match him and Robbo.
Damn straight is.
Yeah. 9.5 joint man of the match him and Robbo.
The goal and the assist. Remember when he done the assist? I think he nutmegged the defender. You know.
He might deserve a 10.
The vision.
What are you saying?
What we say? He might deserve a 10. You know.
Saying,
bro. Salah might be getting. You know what?
He might deserve a 10. You know. He actually might deserve a 10. I gotta keep it a buck.
Oh, go on then.
Man, them even tried to elbow him off the pitch, bruv. What was that all about?
I'm gonna be honest. I think Salah either gets a 9.5 or a 10. You know, and he's even mentoring Elliot during games now as well. Man's doing all that tuition and that. Yeah,
bro. Man's behind the scenes as well.
That must be what's part of his 350 that everyone wants to keep banging on about. He's out here tutoring, bro.
That says teacher for the players, them.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because other men out here getting 350, they're all late setting bad examples, bro. Our guys out here tutoring, bro. So you tell me, bro. You tell me.
You say man's on a coaching staff now, yeah?
You know what? I do think it's actually really wild that elbow that he received, completely went
that's
unpunished.
what I was thinking, you know,
like nothing, bruv, at all. Like no one said nothing, you know. Forearm to the face, bruv, nothing. Like, all right, is that what we're just doing out here? Yeah, we're just doing up flipping, Lex Luger, just smashing people in the face with elbows and that, and just getting away with it.
Forearm smashing them thing there, you know.
Mad thing.
No, Salah was on stuff.
Yeah. No, Salah might be man of the match still. Yeah, I think he has to get a 10. I gotta be honest. I think he's got to get a 10.
Going in. Give him a 10.
10. Subs. He was first on.
There was a few, you know. Should we just rank them?
Jones was the first sub.
I think all the subs kind of just get a 7.
Yeah, because I was trying to think there's not one thing. Because remember, you had Milner, you had Jones, you had Carvalho,
and Bišćetic.
And then
Tsimikas came on with like a couple minutes left.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anyone played.
I'll probably go all of them are 6, Milner 6.5. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I think 7 Drift. I think they were all good still.
No, they were good, but I don't necessarily know if they made like an impact on the game to get like a 7 though. Do you think they were like impact? I love how calm and comfortable Bišćetic is on the ball for a 17-year-old, man. It's mad. Yeah. For a 17-year-old. That's an away game in the Champions League. And he came on and was taking touches and just passing the ball like he's been doing this for years. It was kind of crazy. I would have probably gone 6 for everyone and a 6.5 for Milner. I think Milner slightly made a bigger impact on the game than the others. But I don't know. I don't know about you.
Me personally, I think it's a 7 across the board. That's me personally, though. I think it's 7.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What are we saying for Klopp?
Oh, Klopp comfortably gets a 9 to a 9.5 today, man.
Yeah, I think
after what we've been through, change formation.
10 for me.
Change formation, went out there.
This is a 10 for me.
You might be the deciding vote there, Matt.
Who thought would have seen a diamond formation tonight?
And it worked. We must have only had 2 games.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to think.
Could have had a couple more as well.
Was it a diamond though?
Yeah, it was a diamond, bro.
Probably only had 1 or 2 sessions, Cal, to work on that formation as well.
It's a 10.
Fuck it. No, 10. You know what? Cal's right. I don't really think there was anything.
You think it's a 10?
I don't really. Even the substitutions were good today. He did the right.
Because I'm not gonna lie. In my brain, when you said Klopp, my brain automatically said 9. But I'm thinking, does he deserve more credit? That's
no. Cal's right.
I'm just trying to think.
Cal's right. It's a 10.
Well, yeah. If you man are saying 10, it doesn't matter what I say anyway. Yeah, bro, 10.
But a 3-0 away win after a terrible performance when things needed to be changed. Very little time to work on a new formation because of the personnel. Yeah. Because he realized the personnel during the Nottingham Forest game didn't work, so he didn't want to go and do that all over again. And then all the substitutions are good. Plus, you got game time for people like Bišćetic. Bro, it's brilliant performance.
Can I just pick up one man that I backed from the beginning that has taken some really unfair stick? Pep Linders. Like he has obviously been behind some of these formation changes.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
So big up the only Pep I recognize.
Yeah, 100%.
I think he got that
100%.
new lease of life. You see when he tasted that couple of minutes at Man City when he was the manager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Pep 2.0 is happening still.
You gotta give credit where credit is due. 100%. Pep Linders is a part of these formation changes. He's a part of these. He's a part of these tactics. Yeah, man.
We cannot replace him. We cannot.
That guy's such a liar, isn't it? He's such a liar, bro.
I said they can't place a girl. I don't know. We'll just go and get Haaland.
Such a liar.
Biggest liar, bro.
No, but Cal, all the jokes aside, Cal's right. He 100% deserves credit whenever we switch things up.
Yeah, like
he's
in the same way. No, all jokes aside.
He's part of training. He is part of the tactics. He's one of the people who is definitely.
Well, you man, Linda's in now.
Bro, if he changes things up and we start to improve, I've got no issues with Linda's. What,
Carl? Are you Linda's in? What are you saying, Carl? You Linda's in?
I think my Wi-Fi's gone down again, man. What's going on? I'm back now. Dude, I think you lost me.
Okay.
You lost
Just asking questions.
No, but you 100% have to keep the same energy. He is definitely part of the formation changes. He's definitely part of
No. I'm not even.
Listen,
I agree.
Definitely deserves credit. 100%.
I agree, but I'm just going to ask you one question. Are you Linda's in, Drift?
At the moment, yes.
Nah, say that. I'm saying that.
Well, you not, Matt.
True or false, you will fight again this year?
It's hard to put it. You must understand. My foot was a balloon.
I even rate you for keeping a half straight pace as well. Still,
I'm not laughing, bro. Man, serious out here, bro.
He said training was our transfers, bro. He's proving it still. Man never changed the formation 18 times in the last 3 games.
Say it, bro. Remember, you man thought I was joking. I bought the book, you know. Listen.
Shit, if I do it.
Big up Pep.
Big up Pep Linders, though. No, big man thing. You switched it up. Big man thing.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Do you want me to tell you who's officially got into Europa, or do you want to find out later, guys?
No, you might as well.
I'll find out.
Just, you want to know now, or you want to find out later, Drift?
I'll find. Actually, do you know? No, I won't kill the joy for everybody. Go on.
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah. Go on, Carl. Tell us. I'll half watch it while I'm eating. So.
All right. So officially, Ajax. No, not even actually. Ajax. Oh, no. Unless there's an 11-goal swing. Yeah, no. Ajax will be in Europa. Atletico Madrid. Leverkusen are out of Europe. Musa Diaby. Barcelona officially out. Spurs have to avoid defeat, I believe, to qualify. I think, and even I'm gonna be real. They're
through.
No, they're not. There's only 2. There's 2 points separating first and fourth in that group.
That group is super tight. You look don't understand how tight that group is.
Yeah, that group's mad. And then the rest of it, RB Salzburg or Dynamo Zagreb will be in the Europa.
Okay.
I think Shakhtar Donetsk or RB Leipzig will be as well, I think.
Wow.
RB,
what Celtic?
Yeah.
What Celtic through?
Hold on. Did RB beat? They beat Real Madrid yesterday, but maybe they didn't have enough in it.
I mean, Real Madrid have qualified, but they could finish second. It could be Sevilla or Dortmund going into Europa. Juventus are in Europa. Gee, some big names.
That's what I'm saying. There's big names.
Europa could be a sick
Thursday nights.
Are you nice?
Any Bay 80 tune, innit?
Mate,
it's kind of catchy still. I'm not
It
gonna
is,
lie.
it
It's kind of catchy.
Definitely wouldn't want to be singing it, but yeah, it's definitely catchy still.
What are you, Ramsdale? We're back Thursday nights.
Are you open?
no, you man.
Boy, do you know what? That Europa's going to be very tasty.
I'm not even gonna lie. That is extremely tasty.
I want to see if Arteta and Ten Hag can rest their better players in that competition now.
Do you know what though? The scary thing is though, quite a few of those teams that went down there, I still think United and Arsenal probably deal with.
Not United, Arsenal maybe, not United.
No, I think like see Juve for example. I think Man United would smoke Juve. Like Juve are really bad. Like Juve are really bad. Have you not been watching how?
Yeah,
Juve are really bad. I don't think so. I haven't seen him playing. No,
I don't know if Case is back in now.
And Diaby.
And the wickedest thing is, Juve don't even have bad players. I don't know what's happening to them.
No, but they're kind of
Chiesa and Diaby just for the wings, just for.
No, Juve got some players like, but they're still hanging on to Bonucci's still there, fam.
No, Chiesa, you mean? I mean,
no, Bonucci is still there.
No, Chiellini's finished now. Sure,
Chiellini gone. He got MLS. Bonucci.
Yeah. I was going to say I haven't seen Chiellini, but yeah,
they got people like McKenna, like and again he's good, but what's his name, McKennie in midfield and that. Them man are struggling, bro.
So
no, but they've got some good players. They do have some good players, though. They should
name me someone other than Chiesa that's good.
Whoa, straight away, my man up front is good.
Who's that?
Who? So good, can't remember his name. He's that good.
No, it's because you put me on the spot. His name begins with a V. What's the guy they
man doing up a rock, you know.
Vlahovic, sorry, I don't even know. I don't even know why.
Vlahovic.
Yeah, Vlahovic. Yeah.
Bro, you see the names that people.
I'm not saying they're amazing, but they should be doing better than they.
Bro, listen to the names that people even bring in the chat, and you know they're in trouble. Di Maria. I mean, this ain't PSG Di Maria, yeah. Okay, Vlahovic, they've already said that. Pogba is going, big up Pogba, he's going for a lot and he's injured. See, we can't even really count him. Locatelli's good, he's good, but he's not, he's
just good.
Juve up.
No, but what I'm saying is they've got better players than to be getting like smoked. Do you know what I mean? Like they lost to Benfica 4-1 yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
No, Jay,
you can't be getting beat up like that.
Bremer's good. Bremer come from Torino, yeah. He's good, but he's not like, and I could be wrong here. I wouldn't say Bremer's like elite defender. I think he's a good defender. I won't say like elite. You know what I mean?
Gonna be interesting to see what happens to these teams, man. Barcelona's the one though. Lewandowski, Rafinha, Kunde,
well, they went
Alonso. Christensen, all these man thought, yeah, this is Barca 2.0. This is Barca Thursday. This is Barca Thursday.
A man said Kessie. Nah, blood. Kessie played for Milan, G.
Yeah, no, Kessie's at Barca as well, bro.
Sorry. I mean Barca. I thought you meant Juve. That's in my mind. I'm tired. I'm thinking Juve.
Usman signed a new contract for this.
But I think it's only a 2-year deal. Usman's smart, you know.
He is still.
He signed a 2-year deal. He was like, I'm not signing my life away to this. I need to see how it goes.
He's smart. Boy, let's get through these supers. Sunny Side Up says, we won 3-0, but still feel like we were 4 out of 10. Oh, I disagree.
No, I disagree. We weren't
weren't amazing, but
yeah,
we were good today, man.
We done enough to, you know what I mean?
You know, shout out to everyone who's reminded me. Yeah, they did make that little comeback at the end. The Juve, I forgot about that. They were 4-1 down when I stopped watching it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're right. They did come back.
You know? Yeah.
AM says, I've been very critical of Nunes, but he's averaging a goal every 106 minutes. That's almost a goal a game.
All right, bigger AM, because he's talking about a lot of us here. I was critical as well, Nunes.
I know you were.
No, this guy. Just speak to Captain Cal Sparrow, please.
I know you were. Bayesian Bar says Lee salary worth 350k and Nunes is rubbish, right? Darwin Nunes 27 have more goals than Jesus. Huh. Conversations are going to be had tomorrow night.
He actually does.
Oh wow.
Thursday nights. Prempano nights.
Hey, big.
Ash says, I sent a video of the Darwin song on Twitter just now. Don't know whether to laugh or scratch my eyes out watching it. Darwin is pure chaos. Love it. I didn't even know there was a Darwin song yet.
Now that yeah.
Jay says, anyone you interested in from the teams that dropped to Europa?
If Vlahovic wants to be fourth choice at Liverpool, wouldn't be a bad
shout. Fourth choice?
Yeah, if he wants to be fourth choice at Liverpool, wouldn't be a bad shout.
Musa Diaby.
Oh yeah.
Anyone interested
out of Europe? Musa Diaby.
Oh, what? Period. They didn't even go into the Europa.
They finished fourth in
I want someone to play. I want some players from...
It's not official yet. It's not official.
I wouldn't mind Lewandowski for 1 year. I wouldn't mind taking Kessie. I wouldn't mind taking... I'll be honest.
Not Kessie for me.
Nah, do you know what? I used to say that we could use a Kessie, bro. He's not my first choice, but I would take Kessie right now, bro.
Do you want to know what's crazy though about the Lewandowski situation is?
And De Jong, obviously, yeah, that mainly.
As world class as he is.
Don't say it, bro. Please, you're doing so.
No, as world class as he is, I'm trying to just think.
Don't say it, fam. Please.
Who are you talking about, Drift?
Lewandowski. I'm thinking if you had to go and give him like the 400-500 grand a week that he'd want and all that kind of stuff, I'm thinking maybe I would prefer if we went for a younger player. And that's not because I don't rate Lewandowski. I'm just thinking at his age, with that wages, maybe it wouldn't be good to go.
I said a year. Would you take a year rental? Would you take a year rental for Lewandowski?
Oh, well, without a doubt. But I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking long-term contract. No.
But he's gonna want a 2 or 3 year contract minimum.
January to the following.
You know why? We direct the terms. If you want to get out of that nightmare, then you come Liverpool, innit? If not, you stay there.
He's not even having a nightmare. Personally, he's banging in goals for Barcelona.
Yeah, but
bro, he just not.
If there's no Lewandowski, you can't dictate and say you want a gourmet meal, bruv.
Bruv, Lewandowski does not play in the Europa League, bro. He's a Champions League caliber striker, bro.
Yeah. We know that. I mean, Ronaldo's in the Europa League as well, though, right?
Yeah, I know. That's beautiful.
And they were all talking smoke about Messi last season, and look who's the only one still standing in the Champions League.
Uncomfortable conversations. I
know it was against lesser opposition, but it's not just yesterday. Messi, even the GOATs need a season to get used to new surroundings when they've been at one club their whole life. Look at him this season at PSG now. Messi is back, you know. Messi is back. Have you seen him this season?
He never left. All that was happening last season was them were missing chances that he was putting on a plate for them. This season, they're not.
Messi is back. It's crazy.
Messi may be mad still.
And I'm never gonna lie, a Messi that's back might actually put PSG in a very, very promising position.
I'm not gonna go that far.
No, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. Those little moments that they need, like Real Madrid last season, where they would have beat Real Madrid with just a little bit more composure and maybe just that one little bit extra factor. This season, if Messi's there to make that difference, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like PSG could actually be a lot more of a serious proposition this year.
No, they are serious. PSG for me are one of the favorites.
But I will say this. I saw yesterday, I'm still looking at Mbappe's attitude. I don't like it.
They said Levin wanted a challenge. He's getting one. I was still. He should have stayed himself at Bayern Munich, bro.
PSG moving mad still, bro. When PSG,
you know what? Really sorry to cut you. Now, Bun Lewandowski, because if it weren't for him, Mane probably wouldn't have gone either. Good. Yeah. I'm glad this is happening to him. Serves him right.
Domino effect. You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. You enjoy your Thursdays, big man. No more date nights on Thursday. You got Tuesdays and Wednesdays for that now.
Date night, you know.
Enjoy.
Mane's goal was brilliant as well.
João Felix, anyone? Anyone taking João Felix?
João Felix. I would take him, but
in the 10. Bobby 2-year contract extension. João Felix.
No, I'll take João Felix.
No. Do you want to know what? He's not a position that we need to. We don't need to fill that position.
He's talented.
We need wide players and we need central midfielders.
You're saying
João Felix is serious. I'm
saying no to Felix, but if we're going to be realistic about it, we need wide players and we need central midfielders, and João Felix is neither of those. So
the question is, would you take João Felix?
Yeah, as a player, yeah, of course.
That's the question.
But I'm trying to be honest, because if someone said,
"No, but bro, you're doing too much. You're talking about
life,
we need this man, we need this, bro." I hear you. Man said,
sounding like Julian Ward right now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I need the drifty who says I don't care how much it costs. I want both.
Man, just want to hear things.
Would you have João Felix at Liverpool Football Club?
Yeah, that's a straight. It's not. I don't care about finance.
As a player, yes. As a player, yes.
Yeah.
But the RB is actually realistic and would actually be real what the team needs. So that's more what I would be leaning on if we were talking about real talk.
Remember when I said that? Do you know who I would take? And I'll stick to it now. We're never gonna get him now. Did you not see Adeyemi versus Man City yesterday? Remember when I said we should?
Hold on. That was me.
That was me. What are you talking about?
Drift. All jokes.
No,
I know.
no,
Wait. I know I can be Captain Sparrow. Drift. How long?
That was me, bro.
I genuinely don't remember the conversation.
People. Well, that's the people, Cal. Put a 1 in the chat if I said Adeyemi, or put a 2 in the chat if Cal said Adeyemi. Who spoke about Adeyemi first?
This is where me having banter is going to come back to backfire now because everyone...
no, big man, bro. I said Adeyemi from day, bro.
Bro, I said Adeyemi, bro.
Nah, someone actually said it was drifty. Nah, we actually can't rely on the chat, bro. You're right. We can't rely on the chat.
Do you know what? Yeah, I actually looked at that Dortmund team yesterday and I thought they've got way too many young players to still be good. Like, it's not really possible to be like, you're not supposed to still be good with that much youth. Like, they've got a lot. Like, even flipping Reina is still only 19. What's that all about?
Is he still only 19?
Bruv, he's still only 19. The commentator said it during the game.
Like
he would be. No, because when we saw Reina, it was about 2 seasons ago. I think he was 17, and then obviously,
Bruv, all of them youngsters, Bellingham, Reina, Adeyemi, bruv, they're all 19, 18, bruv. It's ridiculous, bruv. They got too many young players to be good still. Like.
Oh, sorry, record alert.
What?
No player in Liverpool's Champions League history has provided more assists than Mo Salah.
My gosh.
Another assist.
My gosh. Bro, the
Goals
guys
and assists top of the charts.
Yeah, not for real.
On that note, people, if you haven't already, please do record your viewers review. Please send it through 1.5 minutes. teamkopish@gmail.com. How are we filming that, Matt?
I think we call it landscape. Not portrait. Not portrait.
No.
Landscape.
Landscape.
All right, then.
So please get that over to us, guys. teamkopish@gmail.com. Another win, another day. Premier League. Drift. Remember you said you didn't like the 12 o'clock kickoffs? We've got 7:45 now. Got an evening thing.
I would like to point out again. People are going to call it excuses. 3 people in the press conference for today's game mentioned how difficult 3 games in 6 days was, including a 12:30 kickoff. I'm telling you, these things do count. These things do count. You've got to have pasta at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Who are the people that said it?
Just out of interest. Who are the people that said it? Just out of interest.
Klopp, Virgil, and Robbo, I think it was.
So all of our team.
Yeah. It was our players. It was our players.
I you meant people from different clubs and that. Of course.
No. It was no. But what I'm pointing out is that the players themselves are just letting people know if you got to eat pasta at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, that's a big deal. You like we can't like we even Matt, would you eat a big bowl of pasta at 5 o'clock in the morning, bro?
No.
Oh,
no. Nah, why are you doing that, Carl? Why are you doing that?
I'm saying you're gonna do it tomorrow morning, Matt. But if you look at him, he can't even keep a straight face.
No, because I'm thinking, why would I eat pasta at 5 o'clock in the morning, bro?
Pasta with jerk chicken, 100%.
Now you lot in the chat, you're disrespectful. I would not. The only time I'm eating pasta in the morning is, say, for example, like I don't know, like we're going somewhere, we're flying somewhere, and they had no breakfast menu. Then what are you supposed to do? Starve? You're gonna have pasta, right? There you go.
Basically, you would then.
You man, if we were going somewhere tomorrow, no, don't do that. You man, if we were going somewhere tomorrow and they had no breakfast menu, they were like, oh, like it's pasta. You're telling me you man won't eat, or you're just gonna just starve?
No,
You're gonna have Rivitas.
No, but bro,
you man on the Rivita thing.
You know already. I actually like Rivita. You know already.
No, but you're not gonna have it for breakfast though, just by itself, right?
If it was 6 o'clock in the morning and we was going on a flight or something like that, I just wouldn't eat until we got where we were going. And you know I'm telling the truth. I wouldn't eat pasta at 6
you wouldn't have pasta?
No, that's too heavy at 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. I would not eat pasta at 6 o'clock in the morning.
This is what I mean. You've just exposed yourself.
That's too heavy.
You man not the realist like me. I'm eating that pasta, bro.
You play.
I tell you what. I'd have at 6 in the morning. I'd have an orange and a banana, and I'd wait till it got to like 9 or 10 o'clock. That's what I would do. I would not be eating pasta.
Yeah, you'd bang some grapes or some fruit or something.
Yeah. I would not eat.
Well, for breakfast, you man are lightweights, bro. You man are lightweights, bro.
Carbs early, you know.
Nah, bro. You man are light. Man said fruit for breakfast. The only thing,
bro. Do you know how filling a banana and
banana is? No. I'll give you banana.
In the morning,
banana,
that's filling, bro.
But if I said to you, man, we're going LA tomorrow, yeah. So that's like a 7.5, 8 hours flight, yeah. If you man said you're gonna just have like,
on a plane, man.
Yeah, no, but I'm giving you an example. Let's just say, for example, like I don't know, we got to the airport really early and our flight isn't for whatever time. And whatever, you man are just having those drifts. So basically, Drift said he's having Rivita, and you said you're having strawberries. But there's a place where we can go eat.
I'm not just having strawberries, but I'm not 112, bro. I'm having fruit, bro.
Strawberries and pancakes and cream.
If I had time,
I might even bang some granola.
Do you know what's mad? If I actually had time to like prepare,
but could granola get you through the whole breakfast section though?
Big man thing. Bro, you
you man
onto the plane, big man.
Hey, people, these men are trying to make it seem like I
don't underestimate those breakfast bars. Those breakfast bars can hold you down.
No, I had them. I'm not trying to say they can't, because when I was training, big man thing. When I was training, big man thing, yeah, I would have the breakfast bar and train. So I hear you. But what I am saying is though, if you have pasta, and again, I'm going overboard. I wouldn't have pasta that early. There'd have to be some specific crazy reason as to why I'm having pasta at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Footballers have to carbo load. That's why they have
That's
to
crazy,
eat that type
though.
of food. In all honesty, all bullshit aside, I'd have Weetabix, so I'd have a bagel. That's so
disrespectful. You lot are the same people that are big eaters, yeah. Who?
H's comment.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. Matt's the type of person who, if I put 3 Weetabix in his bowl, he'd look at me like, "Why did you stop?" You know, one of those ones.
Man said spag bol at 5 a.m. No, you know what? I can't do. No, see, that's different because you're adding meat. Spag bol at 5. Nah, I'm gonna be real. Even I can't do that. Nah, you said pasta, like not spag bowl. That's a different story, bro.
The only way I could actually do. Man, looking at the pasta. Pasta.
No, patience. You done me dirty, bro. You done me dirty.
The only way I could do spag bowl at 5 is it's like I was on a night out and I come back and I'd not eaten anything for the whole day.
Yeah, but even then, I would be like, because you know what it is. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm being very, very honest. The first meal you have in a day, this me being genuine, and Drift knows this as well. The first meal you have in a day, yeah, you don't want it to be too heavy. Like something like that is so like spag bowl. That's meat, like
spaghetti bolognese.
No, I mean technically, Matt, they say you're meant to overload food in the morning as opposed to the evening because as the day goes, you're burning energy in it effectively.
That is true because some people say obviously your breakfast does set you up.
That's the reason why the footballers do it.
Yeah, I think the term is in the morning you eat like a prince, in the evening you're meant to eat like a pauper. They say in it, so you're not meant to go heavy.
Okay. Yeah, no, I hear that. No, obviously I do know because if you eat like heavy food, like say for example, if you have spag bowl at like I'm giving it 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. You're gonna wake up and your belly's going to be cutting shapes, bro. Because you're not digesting your food properly, eating that heavy, and you've gone to sleep as well.
Matt's belly thumping him up if he goes bed without food, you know. Like boom, 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 boom.
The ridiculous thing is, these men are acting. You know what's so mad, people? I wish I could show you the footage. You see, when we finish this show, yeah, these men have got the best poker face, yeah. You see, when we finish, people, when we're about to finish, we all say it. Oh, man's about to go eat food, you know. These men are acting like I'm the only one that say it, you know.
Oh, I'm shameless, bro. I'm about to go and box off some food, bro.
But I ain't had no dinner, you know.
I've not had any food today. I've fasted food-wise today.
Oh, you fasted?
Yeah, food-wise.
Oh, right.
No, fair play, bro. Yeah. No, fair play. Still, if you fasted, still.
I've only had a breakfast bar and an egg sandwich and a cup of tea all day, so I'm hungry, bro.
What have you had today, Matt?
Why are you focusing on me?
I'm just asking, bro. Oh boy, man started the day with tuna pasta. That's 17 wings for lunch.
So basically, man had breakfast at home here. Man had a porridge here. Yeah, cool.
All right, shout out the real ones I know about slim chickens. Man went there for lunch.
I know Matt had a cornmeal porridge with festival for breakfast.
Slim
then when he got to work, that was at home though, Cal. When he got to work, he had a second breakfast, but everyone at work thinks it's his first breakfast.
You've never had that before? No, big man, you never done that before?
No, 2 breakfasts, bro. What?
I have. You man are. These men aren't ready, you know. You man are lightweight, you know.
Bro.
You man are lightweight.
Yeah,
I've had all jokes aside, I've had like a small sausage butty, and then when I get to work, if I'm still a little bit hungry, I might grab something else. But it'll be a bit later, so it'll be like around 11 or something like that. And then I get my lunch at 2.
So what do you have at 11 then, Matt?
At 11, depends, innit?
No, but Carl, what you got to remember is he starts work at 9, so he's just eaten 3 times in 6 hours. Did you check 9:30. That,
Don't lie to the people. Add that half an hour. That's important.
Okay,
9:30.
all right. No, so you had breakfast. You had breakfast at 9. Then you had second breakfast at 11,
rare.
And then you had lunch at 2.
But it's
and then you had lunch at 2, bro.
No, hear me out. But it's very rare that
how much food is that within a? Hold on.
No, these man, they don't
Matt
let me down.
like he's about to fight Jake Paul, bro.
Hey, listen, you never know who you might have to fight. You know, remember Ben Ashton. I'm just saying. But no, all jokes aside, it's very rare that I will have the early breakfast before I leave the house. I'm normally running late. Yeah. So what I normally do is get the lunch when I get into the breakfast, right? On my way into work, you know what I mean? Make time, have the breakfast, then have my lunch, then have my dinner. It's sometimes I might have the early breakfast.
Matt ain't heard of no such thing as calorie deficit.
Nah, never.
You man are acting like I'm some.
Matt does not watch calories. Are you crazy?
No, I do watch calories.
Nah, bro. The only time you notice calories is if on the front of the pack of crisps it says how many calories there are. That's it.
Listen. Let's wrap the show. We gotta eat.
Let's wrap the show.
And he's not rapping.
Yours music playing.
Now I'm hungry. And listen, what's so mad? You lot make me sick in the chat, yeah? Because you see, you're making fun of me eating. You're the same people that see right now. You're probably eating on stream, or you're gonna eat when we finish. I guarantee you're gonna have some bigger food as well. Come on, food makes everyone happy, right? Surely. Put a 1 in the chat if food make you happy. No, food make me happy. I ain't gonna front. It does. My missus is laughing as well because you can see me. Yeah?
I said food made me happy. Food made me happy. F you lot. Food makes me happy.
I'm gonna be real. You see what happens? Listen. I'm be so honest now. You see when I know I'm about to eat, man will sing. You know, like not sing, but you're humming something. Bro, I'm happy, bro. I'm about to eat.
That's what my kids do, man. Well,
bro, they know the deal, innit? So do my kids, but you know.
Bayesian Barn says Matt had a breakfast, snack, lunch, second lunch, snack.
Well, man,
so between 2 and you finishing work, do you have any snack then, Matt?
What when I finish? What's that again, sorry?
So between 2 and you finishing your shift, do you have a snack?
No, not really. I may have a packet of crisp in the office, but that's about it. I don't really have no other. It'll literally be, and that's the thing. This is where people need to understand my discipline. So normally when I finish my lunch at 2, I haven't eaten since 2 people. So what I had at Slim Chickens was at 2 o'clock. It is now 11 o'clock. I had nothing since then. Nothing.
Yeah, but to be fair, your metabolism is still dealing with 3 meals already today, though, bro.
No, only 2. Because I had the Slim Chickens and the breakfast. I didn't have the early breakfast. The early.
Oh, okay, you did.
So what did you get from Slim Chickens?
Why are we going into that, though? I don't understand.
That's how I know
Slim Chickens for a reason.
That's how I
No,
know
it wasn't. It was just wings and that, innit? Wings and stuff, innit?
And stuff. Did you see how generic that could be?
Bro,
they shut down for the day, but they'll be open tomorrow.
Bro, that was at 2 o'clock. It's 11. I remember from 2 to 11. That's 9 hours without eating.
No, that is.
And you man are telling me I should be cool. You man, I'm like this. Do you know how much? Listen.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
People,
we move.
If you like the show, smash the like. If you haven't liked the show, just smash a like anyway.
Smash that like. We won 3-0. And I know you're hungry. Let's go eat. Let's celebrate and eat.
Facts. We'll be back tomorrow evening, Prem panel show at the normal time. So make sure you tune in for that. That's going to be fun. Right, Liverpool won, but also lost before. George and Spurs, boy. Woo! That's going to be a tough one to swallow for him. And hopefully Arsenal do a madness in the Europa League tomorrow so we can cook Goon and Lee on stream because
no,
I've got the seasoning ready.
Have you seen one of the comments? Masalan built like Chisora.
And like Doughboy. Nah, you're not still. You're not at all.
I ain't no Chisora, people. I ain't no Chisora, you know. You'll be quite surprised when you see me. If you see me, you know I'm about.
All I know is no one ain't telling Chisora he's fat to his face. That's
no one. No one.
No one, bro.
That'll be the last time you speak for 6 weeks. Omar says stop bullying Matt. Big up Matt.
Big up the foodies. And we ain't Chisoras. I ain't no Chisora, you know.
Hold on, Callum, is that your striker? Rotted.
Where's that
striker?
bro?
Yeah, your striker's super chat. Remember, Cal's striker.
I just see him. Yeah, Omar.
Big up.
Big up Omar. 18 finishing.
That's what you lot doing, yeah. I see.
How's that working out for you?
Cheers. Nah, I rate it still. You lot got me back still. I rate it. I got no comeback still. I got no comeback. You lot hit me with the left to the body. I'm down. I'm taking the
I mean, to be fair, that was drift. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, I wasn't even being shady.
I know, but you slapped my gum out my mouth while I was on the floor, Matt. So you're both as bad as each other still.
I mean, yeah.
You're right. I take it. We ain't playing Football Manager again if it's up to me, but I know we have to finish it. So it is what it is, isn't it? Oh, fun times. Great way to bring a downer for me on this show. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Drift. How kind of you. People, it's always a pleasure. As I said, subscribe if you're new. Look, bare of you are watching, not subscribing. It's one
Trust
button,
me.
guys.
One. That's it. Press the subscribe button.
Come on now, man. Come on now.
Come on.
But no, until we see you tomorrow, people, have a fantastic rest of the night, evening, or day, wherever you are. Stay safe, stay blessed. We are Kop-Ish, and we are out, people.
Hello, Cullen.
Hello. Ba la 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 la.